Good morning, everyone. Good morning, my beautiful people. Yes, you can see I'm dressing up. Yeah, but I just want to make this video because throughout the night, something was just running through my mind. I couldn't help it. I said, let me air it out this morning. Yeah. Something happened during during my brother's child dedication. Yes, something happened. Just want to say, be careful with the kind of friend you keep. Your friend can make you or marry you. Yeah, it's possible. Your friend can make you or marry you. During my brother's child dedication, my cousin came with his friend. During the occasion, as the event was going on, I was inside. I was the one counting money inside. So this friend of my cousin, came. He walked past the parlor, he walked past the corridor, he just gets inside the corridor between the bedroom. And that was where food were packed. The cooler of food was there. And I was inside. I sensed it as, yeah, someone entered this corridor. I sensed it. Do you know that this friend of his came with, guess what he came with? He came with cup. The cup that both of them were using to drink. Him and my cousin was drinking with acid. And my cousin was drunk. Seriously drunk, like drunk. You know what is drunk? To be drunk. He drank to be stupid. And people have started leaving. It was just both of them that was still on that table. There was Don Simon on the table. And this guy came to the corridor, and in that corridor, food were there. There was hypo up the fridge that my sister-in-law kept on the fridge. This guy took the hypo, opened the hypo, and poured it inside the drinking cup. Inside the cup. Yeah. When I heard sound, I just opened the door and he was shut. That was when he was dropping back the hypo. They have already poured in the hypo. And immediately I opened the door, I sensed the smell of hypo. I didn't even know that there was hypo there. I didn't even know. Like, I don't know there was hypo. And immediately he saw me, he shot. I said, oh, that thing is hypo. It's not hypo you're holding here. He smiled. He said, no, it's not hypo. I said, what? Are you telling me it's not hypo? He said, it's not hypo. I said, okay. Let me see. This thing is hypo. It's not hypo. He said, it's still not hypo. He said, I don't know. Is it hypo? I said, yes, it's hypo. I collected it. He just did like this. It's hypo. I said, wow. I collected it and poured it in the toilet. The guy demanded for the cup. I said, no, I'm not giving you the cup. I'm not giving you back the cup. I won't give you back the cup. He stood there for a while and left and smiled and left. I said, okay. I said, wow. What if I was not there? What if he succeeded in taking the hypo? What if? Because I don't know his intention. Do you know what surprised me most? When I told my cousin in the morning, he said he doubted it. He said, his body man cannot do such thing. His body man cannot do such thing. I said, wow, you trusted him so much. Even that same night he came because you were drunk and people have already left. It was just you and him. And he wanted to take my cousin to the house. He said, he came to me and told me, please permit me to carry your brother to his house. Take him back to his house. I said, no, this is his house. He's free. Maybe tomorrow morning, when he gets himself, he will go by himself. He said, what about his work? He's going to work tomorrow. I said, don't worry. Tomorrow I'll wake him up. He will make it to work. That was what I told him. He left. When I told my cousin in the morning, my cousin was like, no, the man cannot do such thing. Yeah? Are you being serious? You trusted him to that extent. So it's like he asked him. Yeah, he asked him. He now came back to me and still told me that his friend said that he was under the influence of alcohol. Are you being serious? Under the influence of alcohol. You are under the influence of alcohol. That was why you did what you did. Are you being serious? You left the corridor. You left the outside where you are. You left the parlor. You walked down to the place where the food are packed. You saw hypo up and collected the hypo. You do not know this. Who does not know the smell of hypo, for crying out loud? Who does not know the smell of hypo? You collected the hypo and poured in the cup that you and your friend are drinking with. And you say you're under the influence of alcohol. Okay. Let me take it that way, that you are under. Let me just take it that you're under the influence of alcohol. Yeah, you are under the influence of alcohol. But please, next time, don't do that. Don't do that. Even if you're under the influence of alcohol. Why I'm making this video is that trust nobody. Trust nobody. Your friend can either make you or marry you. I've seen a case. I've watched different cases. I've seen so many things where a friend by his own friend. Yeah. His own best friend. I've seen such. You said he was under the influence of alcohol. Thanks be to God. Thanks be to God that the plan was not actualized. If not, I don't know what would have happened. I was like, what about the food, the cooler food that was there? What if that's still under, in quotes, still under the influence of that alcohol? You pour in that hypo inside the cooler of food. Inside the cooler of food that everybody will eat. What would have happened? I just... It's where he was under the influence of alcohol. It's where that is it. Please, I beg us in the name of God, be very, very careful. Don't trust anybody to the extent of your life, risking your own life. You don't trust anybody. The world is evil. The world is evil. Trust nobody. Trust only your own self. Even the Bible said it, the heart of man is evil and desperately what? Wicked. So be very, very careful out there with the kind of friend you keep. Even you go out, let me go out with my friend to have a drink. Yeah, it's a normal thing, it's a good thing, yeah. But be very careful. Don't just leave the place and leave your drink there open. Take your drink first. Finish your drink before going to ease yourself or whatever. Please, let's be very, very careful out there. Thank you.